And so this is the second episode of the Fairy Tale Final Series, as well as another odd number. This is the Angry Anime Fan bringing you this one. First of all, I don't really know if I talked about the opening and ending of this new series start. Power of Dream is the opening. I don't really know what the ending is called. It sounds like it's Lucy's voice actor singing, but I could be wrong. Either way, they're very wonderful. But in this episode, Wendy and Charlotte, it's Shelia who is riding Happy and Wendy is riding Charlie because, well, Shelia stole Happy from Natsu, which made him so mad that he's currently chasing after the girls. And they try to go to the rival guild that is attacking Lamia Scale right now. While the Lamia Scale, including Lucy, who is revealed to have found a new magic for her celestial magic, called Celestial Dress, by summoning a spirit and then equipping its key to her chest, so to speak. She's changing her clothes, similar to Ersa's requip, therefore harnessing a bit of the celestial spirit's magics into her, including having a celestial Lucy kick and all that stuff. She looks pretty nice in those Leo clothing, so to speak. Well, either way, Wendy and Charlie managed. Shelia, I always mistake their names, they sound so similar, even though they're not. Wendy and Shelia attack the rival guild who's attacking Lamia Scale and make quick work of many of the goons, but then a familiar antagonist shows himself, none other than Blue Note Stinger, an antagonist from the Tenro Island arc, which fought Gildats until Gildats went completely serious and decimated him. He somehow has joined this guild and he pushes the girls down, but then Natsu catches up and he is revealed to be unaffected by the gravity. There's been many hints lately that Natsu have really powered up during the 1 year time skip, and now it's confirmed. Before, he could barely even stand up against Blue Nose Stinger's immense gravity magic. However, this time, he can only stand up. He rejects his ultimate gravity until he fires a dragon breath that utterly defeats Blue Note Stinger. One hit. People always do complain in Fairy Tale that the heroes defeat the antagonist one hit, but I have to say that hit looked very comedic. And the fact that the rival guild gets so cowardly that they actually surrendered. I mean, granted, given Natsu's immense power, it was obvious that they would surrender, but it still looked pretty cowardly. So, well, and later during the day, Wendy and Shelia have a heart-to-heart talk under a tree, where Shelia is encouraging Wendy to go with Natsu and Lucy, despite everything, because Wendy reveals in this situation that she has always looked up to Natsu as a big brother, and as Shelia says, that is some kind of love. You will only regret it if you leave it behind. But she encourages Wendy by saying that they will always be best friends. I have to say, while some may ruin this moment by calling it, that kind of moment, the music that plays in the scene really makes the scene a lot more beautiful than originally intended. So, the next day, Wendy thanks Lamia Scale for everything they had done for her, and she moves ahead with Lucy and Natsu Happy together with Charlie in order to reform the Fairy Tale Guild. Shelia, damn, what's wrong with me? Wants to shed tears, but she tries to keep it in because she also wants to see Fairy Tale back together. Their next destination is a place where rain eternally falls, as we see the picture of Juvia, the rain woman, who apparently has eyes full of despair. And we all know that she is the one who is making the rain fall. But the real reason why rain always falls is that when Juvia is in deep depression, she tends to fall into that. On a similar note, there were some comedic moments here, especially the fact that when Natsu confronted Blue Note Stinger, he didn't even remember him. You know, Natsu, you struggled a lot against him before, and now you say you don't even remember him. However, on a serious note, Natsu do remember Acnologia, not only because of the nightmare he brought he brought them on Tender Island, but also because he was the one who gave the killing blow to his dragon father, despite the fact that he was currently dying. It's basically this episode. Some nice fight scenes over there. Lucy's new magic look very well. The intro really hypes you up for what's coming next, and the ending really have a cute chibi moment to it all. But why is Juvia so depressed? Well, we can only imagine it's bad news. But you can give me your thoughts if you have any.